Surprise!
Oh, we said we were going to take a break, but we couldn't stay away.
I'm Anna.
I'm Isabella.
And this is
Anna and Isabella.
bonus
Episode.
Can we have a suggestion, please? Wild boar.
Hopscotch.
Freeze.
Please, Lord, don't say a fruit, no banana. We're doing improv with Isabella and Anna.
we should make a song for it.
Oh, yeah. That would be perfectly.
Bonus, 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 bonus.
Bonus what?
Bonus episode.
Bonus.
Bonus. Okay, it's
Bonus.
good that we got Phil to make the song, I think.
Yeah, we keep getting cocky and feeling like we can make our own theme songs.
We can't.
We come crawling back.
What do you want to do in this episode?
Oh, yeah. So I think we have some listeners who sent in really, hopefully, kind emails. I haven't read them yet, but I was hoping Brendan could come and read our fan mail.
And we'll live react.
Yeah.
Is that a thing? Live react?
I think so. Oh, Brendan?
Yes, I'm right here.
Hi.
Hey.
Hello.
Hi.
Good to
We didn't
see
see you there sitting right in front of
Yes.
us.
How have you been enjoying your hiatus?
I've been a little lonely, not seeing the two of you.
Aw.
Oh,
Well, that's really
yeah.
nice. This is such a warm and fuzzy episode already. We really
Yeah.
appreciate
We
that.
gotta get a dinner on the books. That's
Yeah.
what we gotta do.
Oh,
I'd
yeah.
love to go to dinner with you too.
Yeah, I'd love that. Let's go to Sugarfish or something. Let's do
Sugarfish.
something
wow.
fun.
Safi's, I love. Checker
Oh,
Hall.
Checker Hall.
Is
Whoa.
that a pizza place?
Sort of. I think it's Mediterranean.
Oh,
But
so not sort of at all.
They don't have pizza there,
That's
no.
very polite.
Yeah.
Sort of, yeah.
Well, this is a warm and fuzzy episode. I'm not going to just do a hard no on the wrong cuisine you said.
Well, I'll go anywhere you say. It'll be just
Okay.
nice to spend time outside of the studio.
Yes.
We'll set it up.
We'll
set
it
it up.
up,
That's
Brendan.
wonderful. Just a little heads up. I'm still out there on the streets.
Yo,
Good.
Handing out mixtapes and flash drives with your best of
Yes.
Isabella and Anna and Isabella do improv.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
still haven't gotten around to listening to that tape, but I'm
I know.
excited to crack into
We
it.
gotta check it out.
We
We
have-
never do. We never listen to our own work.
No, too humble.
Too
Anyway,
humble to
you
put
said-
in the work.
you said you had some emails where people said nice stuff about us. We'd love to hear it.
We do have
Yeah,
some
speaking of
emails
humble.
for you.
Yeah.
This one,
Let's read our fan mail.
Yeah.
you got it.
Tell us what they said.
Well, this one's titled "A Follow Up" with an exclamation point.
Oh, so this is someone who was emailed before.
That's right. That's
Observant.
yes. It's from you previously, which inspired one of your episodes. It's from Ryan Casey.
Ryan Casey, the one we don't know personally but know over email.
Yeah, and that was a
Exactly.
really fun episode. It was the
Dungeon
Crawler
Classics.
Classics.
Yeah, that was a really fun episode and an interesting world to play in, I thought.
Yeah, and I really thought it was a graphic novel.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
I remember that. So you're always mixing stuff up. Pizza at Checker Hall? You crazy girl. What did he
You
say?
found a pattern fast.
Well, I'll tell you what he said, and there's also a picture that will accompany it, which I'll pass your way in a moment.
Picture.
But
You know I
here-
love a picture. It's worth 1,000 words. You guys ever heard that?
I think we have heard that before. It's a common phrase.
That's cool.
All right, this starts off. Hi, Anna, Isabella, Dave, and intern Brendan. Thank you for mentioning me. Sorry I left you two out last time. That's all right. We're not the stars of the show. Okay, so this is just finished the episode, and as requested, a long-awaited follow-up. Starting by saying I loved the episode. This is
Yes.
he's referencing the episode
The
where
dungeon. I'm glad he liked
of
it.
the
'cause-
dungeon
Yeah.
crawler Carl.
Yeah.
Yes, he says loved the episode, and it was really sweet how grateful you seemed to be to get an email, and I enjoyed that it was a starting point for the episode format.
Aw.
I think Anna's laughing.
We're
because
too
you're-
grateful.
What? No, it's
We
sweet.
seem
it's a nice-
desperate.
you're a bright spot in this world, is what you
He
are.
said he's
Oh.
a bright. Where's bright
Yeah,
spot?
yeah,
What's
yeah.
wrong with what's wrong with being grateful in this world?
Because I grew up, I'm fucked up. I think everything's a weird, negative, bad thing, and I'm finding that, and I'm learning to not be like that by just saying it out loud once.
Well, this is what he says, and this is exactly what I'm talking about, you being a bright spot. He says, I've been really struggling with mental health issues for a while, and it's strange, but funny. Nice people saying kind things about me, a stranger even, really did mean something. So thank you for that.
That's really sweet.
I like that.
And hey, if there's one thing our podcast does is talk about how we're both mentally ill too. So we're glad to have found community in you too, Ryan.
Yeah, you're not alone. We did something for each other actually, because
Yeah.
that we were grateful because we were grateful.
Yeah, that was real.
Was real.
And that's why we got embarrassed for 1 second, because those grateful emotions were very real. So thank you so much for appreciating the show, and also, being vulnerable to send an email. That's a sweet thing to take the time to do.
And we did get permission to share the email. So
Yes.
if you're concerned at home, you can relax.
Great. Then he goes on to has a list of 4 things he'd like to address.
Oh.
1. The saga of the Ryan Casey really amused me. It's a common enough name.
It is common. We did kind of lose our minds.
We did. We were like, Ryan Casey. Well, I think he might be listening to this soon.
Yes.
He got tagged in the Instagram post, and I think got a little scared. But
Yeah. I mean, it would be so terrifying to have someone tag you and be like,
Yeah.
they're talking about you on this podcast. And it's,
yeah, we also haven't talked to that Ryan Casey in a few years, because we used to all be in the same improv community, but we haven't seen each other in a while. So, but he'll be happy to know.
yeah.
It was just a simple mix-up.
Wonderful. Then he says 2. Congrats to Anna on a successful CBB live tour leg.
Dude,
Okay,
congrats
thank
to
you.
Anna Crush, dude.
And then he goes on
Thank
to say,
you.
the saga of Augustina and Tonina was my favorite.
Aw.
That was the best show.
Yeah,
Fairfield, Connecticut freaking rocked. New York was like a huge venue, but there was something about the energy in Fairfield. My grandma's from there. Maybe that's what it was. Her spirit.
Then he says, Isabella, I hope you're going to be on some of the later shows too. I really would like that.
Fingers
Aw.
crossed for you, girl. You need it. I'm just kidding.
Oh my Jeez Louise.
Isabella.
You and me both, Ryan. You and me both.
and he ends this section with saying, and your friend, my Derman, absolutely crushed it too. Feel free to pass that along if you want.
Aw, I
tell her.
definitely will. That's
Yeah.
so sweet. Wow, Ryan's spreading positivity to all the shag girls. We really appreciate it.
3. If you do read the Dungeon Crawler Carl books, definitely start from the beginning.
Oh,
The story building the story building in intensity is a big part of the excitement, and each book introduces new characters who really grow on you as the series goes on. I read the whole 8-book saga in about 4 months, but if you prefer audiobooks, I've heard those are very good as well. I really hope you enjoy them if you do read them.
okay. Yeah. We'll start at the
Yeah,
beginning.
we'll start at the beginning. It's good for Anna likes to skip around.
I will start at the beginning on this one because
Yeah.
I can feel that I would be lost without the story building.
Yes.
The world.
Yeah.
Okay.
4. The scenes were especially hilarious this week. In the previous episode, of course, of referencing Dungeon Crawler Carl, and some of them were closer than you might expect.
Wow, dude, that's really cool to hear.
We have a fantasy brain.
We got really lost in the lore. I remember that very clearly. I was visualizing the whole thing.
Me too. It was beautiful.
And this is how close. Isabella's acting as Princess Donut was especially close to book accurate. And her identifying as a dog only to immediately be told by Anna, "You're a cat," really cracked me up.
You're a cat.
You're a cat. I got carried away. That's good. I felt like I was I remember making a big voice choice there, so I'm glad that felt accurate. I think the Princess Donut vessel, I became a vessel for Princess Donut. Something else
Yeah.
took over.
I think that is you were her.
I was
And
her.
you are her, and you'll carry her with you forever. That's the thing about an important role.
About what?
An important role.
Yes. No, I got lost in it, and now, of course, she's part of me, and I'm part of her.
Yeah. Lucky to be alive.
He continues to say, "Okay, sorry, this is already too long a follow-up, but I loved the episode, and thanks again for the laughs. Oh, and what are your favorite beers? I'm a classic Sierra Nevada Pale Ale guy.
Ooh, those are good.
So, what are your favorite beers, you two?"
Well, it's embarrassing for me.
What? Tell them.
I'm new to beer, basically, because I thought I was gluten intolerant for a very long time and only really kind of started drinking beer like 6 months. No, not 6 months. I gotta stop saying that. It's been like 2 years now.
It's been 2 years. But
but I like a light beer, a
Yeah.
lager. I like a Corona. I like like a really shitty beer.
she is lighting up right now. She is happier than I've seen her in a while.
We should get a beer after
Oh,
this.
I
definitely.
can give you two. Not me, but I think your producer. He has two beers he could offer you if you want.
Oh.
2.
Well, I
I'd
just mean there's two. There's enough for both of you to drink a beer.
Hell, I'd take a beer.
Hell.
Right?
But what's your favorite beer? You're actually a beer head.
Right. My favorite beer, well, it shifts around. I think right now I'm really into the lighter stuff too. I love like a crisp lager. I feel like maybe like a German Pilsner is really good. But sometimes I'll do some hazy IPAs. That I really like as well.
And then if you're in the LA area, we like the baseball lager at Highland Park.
That one's really
Brewing.
good. We love the baseball lager.
There's a good specific.
Yeah, that's cool.
That's good for me.
Yeah.
Because I got to get out of this Corona thing. It's so embarrassing.
No, it's
That's
cool.
not that embarrassing. All right. Lastly, here's a
It's not
picture.
that embarrassing. It is a little
It's not that
embarrassing.
embarrassing.
Not that embarrassing.
Lastly, here's a picture of my dog Cusco. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. It's Kuzko, Cusco, who usually is with me on a long walk while I'm listening to your podcast
Oh.
on Wednesday mornings. Photo taken at a local brewery.
Oh my
Cusco.
god.
I wonder if it's named after Emperor's New Groove.
Oh.
Would love to. That is a gorgeous dog.
We're gonna do improv as the dog.
Yeah.
Ready?
Great. Go for it.
Hey man, what's up?
Hey, how's it going, buddy?
Good. Owner's grabbing a beer.
Oh, nice. What you getting? A Highland Park baseball lager?
Yeah, I think he is.
Yeah, that's awesome.
So you're a Chihuahua, huh?
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. Cool. Your guy come here a lot?
Yeah, I like to come here, and then it's good for me because I'm pretty much chill most of the time, and then all of a sudden I get really grumpy.
Oh, please don't bring that out.
I'm
No,
really
no.
grumpy.
No, please, you're yapping. I'm gonna turn away then.
Turn
So
away.
I'm actually a very chill dog with a cool owner, so I don't need this.
Yeah. Now you're sitting on my bed.
What?
You're sitting on my bed.
This is a leaf. You can't call this a bed.
I'm a tiny little dog.
You just carried this leaf in and then sat on it. It's not a bed.
Scene.
That was wonderful. All right, we're going to move on to another email. This one directly also addresses your episode of Dungeon Crawler Carl, because that is the name of the email. It comes from Paul. Today is the first day of a scenes deep dive class with Sam Super here in Chicago, and I always like listening to your podcast on improv class days because I think you're great and it gets me in a great headspace.
Aw. That's so sweet.
That's pretty cool, right?
That is
great.
really cool. And it's nice that I'm glad to know we're helping with improv class and not making it worse.
Yeah.
That weighs heavy on our conscience.
I would hate to have someone hear us and then bring it to class, and then it's like, that's breaking every rule.
Yeah.
So imagine my delight to see Dungeon Crawler Carl in the title of your new, to me, episode. I'm on book 4, and I was a little nervous about
I
listening.
hope you started with book 1.
Well, I think he does address that in a moment.
Oh.
But he did. I'm assuming he did. Sorry.
Yes,
I'm
he
sticking
did.
up
He
for
did.
him.
He did.
Yeah,
He did.
he did.
I was a little nervous about listening because I wasn't sure how much you had read of it, if at all, and was
Zilch.
worried. Zilch. And was
Not even 0. Zilch.
and was worried about spoilers from later books. When I heard you hadn't read it, I paused the episode to write you this. It's fun starting at book 1.
We scared everyone. We really panicked them.
I tore through it. I used to read a lot and fell off for a while, but this is really one of those hard to put down series.
Oh my god, dude, we stressed out so many fans of the book.
We stressed them out in so many different ways. Yeah, he worried that we had read too much of it and then found out we had read none of it. We're going to start at book 3.
We were about to disrespect it.
Yeah.
And then he says, I don't listen to audiobooks as much, but I know the audio version has a cult following, if that's more of your thing. Thank you both for everything you do, Paul.
Nice.
Wow.
Thanks,
There's-
Paul. We will start at 1.
We will start at 1, and this is the second endorsement we're also getting for the audiobook series. And you know what? I need to be going on more walks. I genuinely am going to read this book series starting at book 1.
Yeah, let's do it together. I think it'd be good for us to have something like that to talk about.
Me too. Yeah, you're right.
We should try and talk about something other than like improv and anxiety.
Yeah. Okay, yeah. We're a fantasy book. We'll add fantasy books to that.
I mean, when we were playing Red Dead, we talked about it so much.
Yeah, and then we watched one movie together where people were, it was The Town, and we talked in Boston accents and improv scenes for years and years. That was before the podcast, thank God.
Yeah, you guys missed that phase of us being like, we're doing genre improv, which to us means we're doing bad Boston accents.
Doing mundane scenes in Boston. We had 3 different coaches. The one we kept for years said, you know what? I think you guys are just going to be doing Boston accents, and I think we need to lean into it.
That's your thing.
He came to our show the other day. Tyler.
What do you mean?
Tyler was at our show.
What show?
A two-prov show, but you weren't there.
Oh.
But it's okay. He said he's going to come back very soon.
Oh. Was he proud of us?
Wasn't my best performance.
Shit. And I wasn't even there. Damn. All right.
All right. Well, what you're talking about a little bit is kind of like good pivot for this next email.
Okay.
It's titled just Hi with an exclamation point from Elise. I think that's how you pronounce it. Elyse. Elise.
Okay.
Hi, Anna, Isabella, Dave, and most importantly, Brendan.
What? Most importantly, skip this email.
I will not skip that email. George, we've had our issues. We'll be careful now.
Right. We're all good. We're all
in
good.
Good place today.
Great place.
Skip that email. We're using our skip.
You don't have a skip for your
Damn it.
fans' emails.
Okay, fine. Read the email.
All right. I'm a fan from the UK who used to do a lot of improv until a few years ago when I became chronically ill.
Oh.
I really miss it, but finding your podcast has been a blessing. So thank you. These days, I only get to flex my improv skills playing role-playing games online with my friends.
Oh.
I realized recently that my most common fallback trope is a stressed middle-aged woman just trying to do her job.
That sounds like Isabella.
Yeah, that's who I am inside.
Whether that's looking after her kids or slaying dragons or both. I wanted to ask you two what your fallback tropes are, and if you can include include a stressed middle-aged woman in a scene for me, I'd be very grateful.
Yeah,
yes,
we
we can.
And I actually would be delighted to facilitate that scene and you to play it.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
1 second, she just says, love from across the pond, Elise. So would you like to do, we'll talk, maybe do a little scene for her right now? With
That would be
with
great.
a stressed middle-aged woman, and then we'll talk about your own tropes.
Great.
All right. Monica, thank you so much for coming into my office
Oh,
today.
yeah. Sorry, you sent me an email, and I just want to make sure everything's topsy-turvy because, tax day's coming up, so I'm already a little bit up to my brim.
Okay.
But yeah,
well,
so
careful, because you just knocked all my books off of my shelf.
I am so sorry.
You're shaking.
God,
The floor
another task.
No.
Just what I needed.
No, listen, Monica.
Yes.
I just wanted to talk to you.
Can we just please? I know I'm a little high strung today, as I said, tax day's coming up, and all 4 of my boys are in water polo, which means I have to leave the house at 6 a.m.
Yeah.
I was just wondering, can you just let me know if this is a good meeting or a bad meeting? I just need to know if this is gonna have good news, bad news, middle ground news.
So this is actually good news.
Great.
Yes. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry I acted up like that. I'm sorry I came in with a
You're
tense
so fine.
energy.
You're so fine.
Okay.
The thing I was going to say is that I just need to transfer a couple more clients over to you for tax day. And we just need you to file their taxes.
Sorry, a
you're
couple
taking
more?
Over, yeah, you're just taking over for David. He's on paternity leave.
Paternity
Yeah.
lead?
Yeah.
That's fake. The
No.
women do all the work around the house. When I'm telling you I have to drive all the boys to water polo in my minivan, I'm not joking. And
Listen, I didn't think you were joking.
4 more clients for tax day.
You can't say bad things about paternity leave. That's just a bad look. Listen, it's just a couple more clients. They're both very straightforward. They both have regular W-2s, work normal jobs.
Okay.
Don't have LLCs.
Okay, no
it should be-
LLCs?
no LLCs.
Okay.
These are straightforward clients. We just need you to close up their taxes. Obviously, it's due in a week, so
Yes. Okay. If it's just 2 and there's no LLCs involved, I think I can. I can.
Great.
Yeah.
And then the only other thing, and this is less business, but a couple of us are going down to Hooligans after work today. If you want to grab a beer.
Oh my God. Well, a beer? Yeah, sure. You know what? I'm a great vibe at these beer things. I don't know why people aren't inviting me so much. What kind of beer?
We cut to Hooligans. I'll take a pale ale, and what do you want? I'll
take-
grab you something.
pale ale, please.
A pale ale?
Yes.
Oh, great. So 2 pale ales. Great. Thank you. Here you go.
Glug, 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 glug.
Monica.
I have to go.
What?
I have to go, but I'm gonna be hungover for my boys tomorrow.
Oh, no, we cut to the next day at work. Monica, what's up? You had one beer.
See,
That was great. What a stressed middle-aged woman that was.
yeah, that was.
She was making me stressed.
She was righteous gemstones stressed.
Yes, I would say that. I agree, 100%.
Which is the
Well
highest level
done.
stress you can be.
That
Now,
makes sense.
That is a trope of hers. What are your tropes that you have found yourself falling into when it comes to your improv for each other?
Should I do you and you do me?
Whoa. Okay.
Well, this could start a schism.
Yeah, this could start a schism.
Oh, it's a schism.
Just like I'm probably saying the word wrong.
It could start an issue. No. You do your own then. I thought
don't-
maybe it would be easier.
Yeah, I know. I feel like we have the same tropes.
Yeah, I think it's middle-aged guy, at least for
Yes.
me, like showing off their lawn or something, starting a scene.
You do like to show. You're like, oh, welcome over. Grab a beer.
Yeah.
Here's the lawn.
Yeah, we just put in a new fountain over there. And the old wife-a-roonies getting together with a couple pals, so I thought I'd throw together a guys' night.
Yes, that is a classic on a start. And then I think mine, I'm like a obviously like teenager who like is like stressed about homework or something.
Oh, yeah, we play like horny
Yeah.
teenage boys a lot.
Horny teenage boys, like someone be, oh, I didn't know the history test was coming up.
Oh, shit, dude, what the fuck are we gonna do?
Yeah, like little stoners.
We have nerd.
Oh yeah, we have
A really good broad nerd.
yeah.
Excuse me, are you ready for English class?
Oh, I feel like sometimes I fall into interview scenes a lot.
Oh, I love interview scenes.
I love an in a first date. A person trying to impress on a first date is pretty much. I love to do those types of scenes.
How would you start a first date scene?
Oh
typically?
my God, I'm so glad to be on this date with you. Wow, you're gorgeous, by the way. Sorry for saying that.
And then I go, regular response with specific about restaurant.
Yes.
Like, no, I'm so excited to be on the date. I really enjoyed your profile, and I'm so glad we're at Buca de Pepe.
That is exactly.
Not Buca de Beppo, Buca de Pepe.
And clearly with my about 3-second pregnant pause before, I was so unsure what the name of that restaurant was. I've never been. It's just a specific everybody uses.
You know, I went to Buca de Beppo the other day, and I had the time of my life, and the pasta's actually not bad.
You sound like Stephanie Birch now.
I know.
She's always pushing Buca de Pepe.
Buca
de Papa. Buca de Papa.
got more wrong every time. I think those are pretty much our biggest tropes. And I also just want to say thank you for, like, my mom just went through some health stuff too, where she had to be in Washington for like 6 months. So the fact that we could bring some joy during a difficult time, that's very touching for me personally. And yeah, I'm glad that we're able to help in any way, or at least provide some entertainment, and I wish you very well.
That was lovely.
Yeah.
That was very. We have 2 more emails just to give you a heads up.
Great.
This next email, I guess I got to pull in Dave for it because they reference him. It will make sense in just a moment.
Pull in who?
Your producer, Dave.
Oh,
Yes,
sure.
sorry.
Wow.
I thought you said pull in T. Like
I
we had someone named like T, like Mr. T.
I thought it was like I thought that was Brendan trying to say we're about to gossip.
Yeah.
Like we have to pull in tea. I was like, I guess maybe that's what they say over there.
Yeah, maybe we do. All right, this one's titled Question/Suggestion for the show. It comes from Eric. Hi, Anna, Isabella, MDC, and Brendan. Brendan, I hope you're well in spite of the abuse and lawsuits.
God, everyone's on his side.
This is ridiculous.
This is
I just
horrible
want
to
you
find out.
We
say
just shouldn't let
the
him on
lawsuits,
mic.
all the lawsuits have been either settled or retracted.
Yes.
We're
Yeah.
in a good place right now
Yes.
as a team here.
And he does not have a gun to his head while he says that.
I've never had a gun to my head.
Not a day in your
Happy
life.
to be here.
We're anti-gun over here.
There you go. Now, he
Don't say
says,
stuff like that. We might lose some listeners. I want to keep the gun listeners.
You're right. You're right. We're gun ambiguous.
there you go. Okay.
We're like Kamala.
Yeah.
I got one. I love guns.
He says long time / first time, meaning, long time listener, first time emailer. He says, Dave let the cat out of the bag by saying he'll read any email on the show. So I thought I'd start with having him read a couple meme sentences from the depths of the internet.
Okay.
He has them right here. Says, good luck trying to logically read those on air. So, Dave, would you like to read these 2 sentences?
Oh, that's smart. Yeah, let's get Dave
Yeah,
to
let's
read
get
them.
Dave.
Because I think with the accent, it's gonna be-
Hi. Well, also, you're commenting on Brendan's accent?
I'm just saying it's going to be...
It's just
How am I so accidentally mean?
Like-
What does that mean? I got to look at that.
Oh, I don't know. I mean, maybe you two. I feel like I'm going to be lost on what these memes are, so I'm going to read them. You see
Yes.
if you know what it is, because I
Okay.
don't think I will.
Okay.
I don't. Yeah, some. Well, I think Anna might be able to. Well, are you good at internet talk?
I'll tell you one thing. I'm on it.
All right, read it.
All right, here's the first one. Has anyone really been far, even as decided to use even go want to look more like? Question. That's it.
I feel like my brain just broke.
I'll read it one more time. Has anyone really been far, even as decided to use even go want to look more like?
Do you understand?
It sounds like a little kid rambling.
Yeah.
Like, has anybody ever wanted to go so far?
Yeah,
You know?
totally does.
Okay, yeah. Here we go. And here's the second one. Why do they call it oven when you ove in the cold food of out hot eat the food? Why do you
So
call it oven when you off in the cold food of out hot eat the food?
What?
So it's a riddle.
It's a riddle. Wait, read it again.
Can I look at it?
I'm trying to read it
I need the
verbatim, by the
visual.
way.
I know. But
Is there a
link.
picture along with
I wanna
it?
No,
figure
there's
this out.
not. There's no
I
attachment.
thought memes had pictures.
No.
I want to figure
I
this
think
out.
that's the thing. Is I think he's fucking with me because he's taking the text that would come with them with a visual
Uh-huh.
Oh.
for the internet.
So-
literate, which I look, I'm online, whatever, but I'm not. I wouldn't call myself internet literate.
Yeah, me
No,
neither.
So
clearly not.
That's what I think we're missing. And he's like, say this because it's not going to make sense.
Oh.
I think he's
Say,
fucking with me.
will
Wait,
you say it,
can
but
you-
like really try and sell it as like a cool thing?
Okay, here we go. Okay, you
Yeah.
want me to go cool? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do the second one, the first one, both?
So,
What?
do those. I want the
Second
oven
one?
one because
Okay.
I also think I can figure out
Dude.
what this is.
Have you heard? Why do they call it oven when you in the cold food of out hot eat the food?
That actually did help.
You did a great job.
I'm like, I want to know this, teen.
Why do you call it an oven?
Wait, so say it one more. Why do you call it an oven when
Okay.
you?
I'll do it one more time.
Can you
Try to
break
be
it? Can you stop after like the first phrase?
Yeah, you
Okay.
got it.
Okay.
Okay. Let me repeat it for you,
Okay.
old people. Why do they call it oven?
Okay. Stop. Okay. So why do they call it oven? That part makes sense to me.
That's English.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Keep going.
When you in the cold food.
Okay. Stop. When you it's like a. Is it a pun on oven? Like when you then
So if you're using the oven, you'd call it like I'm oven.
You're like of-ing.
I'm oving, yeah.
Oh,
So you're
yeah. Let
heating
me
it
go
up.
of this cold food.
Okay.
Okay,
When you
use the
oven the
oven.
cold food,
Okay.
of out hot eat the food.
Okay. Stop. Of, out, eat. Wait. Say that last part again.
Of out.
Of out
So that
of out hot eat the food.
Okay, what is of out? That's like you take it out of the or you're like
Not-
cooling it down.
You're not oving.
You're putting it in like the refrigerator?
I think it's like if you in the absence of oving, like
Yeah.
if you
out of.
yeah,
Of out.
if you're not oving, so if it's just cold food, and then what was
Why
the
do they
last
call-
part?
I get it. So why do they call it an of in?
Of in.
In when you so the cold food goes in and
Oh.
you take it out to consume it.
Oh.
So why do you call it an of in when it's about taking it out to
It
eat
should
the
be
food?
an of out.
That's genius.
This is that was really satisfying.
This feels like we
It's
just
a
took
riddle.
a class.
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a philosophy class.
It totally makes sense though. It should be called an of out. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna get off mic and give it back to Brendan because there's more email.
Okay.
Okay,
All right. That was wonderful to watch you all like solve that one.
Thank you.
and that's the point of memes, right? To solve it.
yes, for me.
Okay, he says, and it continues, for my question/suggestion, when's a non-traumatic time you were scared, thinking haunted house, roller coaster, etc.? Is it something you can work off for today's theme? This might be for a future show.
Yes.
So I'm gonna say this, and it looks like Dave's given me the go ahead. That we're gonna like star this and save it for later. But you guys can talk about maybe this traumatic thing.
That
But
would
we're
be
going to
great.
save this for later, for maybe a season 4 if we get that.
Yes.
To come back
You're
to
very
this.
worried we're going to do a 20-minute scene.
Not me, Dave.
Dave's really worried we're going to do a
Brendan's here all
20-minute scene.
day. I'm all here. You leave. I'm
'Cause
still
I'm
stuck here.
tempted.
Yeah, Anna's been trying to sneak improv
I'm
into
like,
this episode.
I mean,
suggestion
let's
taken.
see.
No, no,
Let's see.
no,
You could do you want to do a 2-minute scene
No.
about something you find traumatic and that's non-traumatic but scary?
I really want to do that for a full episode.
Yeah,
I
dude.
We
genuinely.
can
That's
come
a-
back to it. Okay.
I think it would be a
Let's
really
just
fun.
promise Eric that this
Yes.
will be a theme of a show in the future.
It will
if
be.
we get that season 4.
Yes, if
Promise.
Yes, as long
Okay.
as our new whatever, if we're shopping it around, but as long as like whoever we sign with is fine with that. But yeah, I do promise.
Alright.
Well, remember, we're going to try and have a backbone in those meetings.
Yes, that's
Is
our new
there-
thing.
We keep trying to. We have to keep reminding ourselves because we will say yes to anything.
Yes.
Well, let's so we get a little bit of. Just
We
so
will
Eric-
say yes to anything. Yes.
Yes, we will. And just so Eric, we don't leave Eric
Yes.
without anything.
We can share a little
What is-
fear.
what's a thing of fear
I
that's
like that.
non-traumatic that either of you had experienced, like a haunted house or a roller coaster?
Okay.
Could be those.
That's a good
But be
starting
specific.
point.
I
for
know.
improv and just kind of conversation.
Well, definitely. I know it's a great conversation start. Mine is like waiting for a text. I'm not sure is going to come. That's when I've been the most scared recently.
Yeah.
Whoa.
You like put yourself out there with a text.
It's very contemporary.
Yeah. But I'm trying to think of one that's a little more like less where I'm more viscerally scared.
Yeah, more active.
Let me think. Oh, you know what? I get really scared at the dentist. Like really scared.
From top, like the beginning of the appointment through the whole thing.
Last time I was at the dentist, I burst into tears crying.
I've done that.
sorry.
And that's part of the fear. Once I did that, I was less scared, but I think I just get scared of the dentist setting and I don't want them to know, and then they want to make small talk and then I'm like crying.
Yeah.
Okay, what's yours?
The small talk part is actually super scary. I also am scared of the dentist. I'm also scared of flying. And
Yes.
I've been flying a lot lately, so that's one that I could certainly do an improv scene off of.
Yes.
But I'm trying to think of one. I've been talking about being scared of flying a lot lately because I took a class about where you write a play.
I'm really excited to read that.
You're just going to be like, you've already told me all this.
Yeah, that's what I'm going to look up and say, why did you even send that to me?
Yeah,
You've already told me
You've
this.
talked about this at nauseum. It's all your fears. I got it.
Okay, what's
Um,
one that's more less?
I get scared sometimes at the supermarket when there's too much like light like coming down like I hate fluorescent lights so much, and sometimes the lighting in the supermarket I don't know how to explain it, but I'm just like, I'm scared. This feels like a horror movie. I can't find what I need. Everybody's staring at me. I'm getting too much stuff, but I might not be enough, and I'm thinking about carrying it. I'm just scared.
That's a good one.
Thank you.
That was good. Thank you for sharing your fears.
Yeah.
And Eric ends his email by saying, "Love the show.
Oh,
you
thank
both need to be back on the Brett DeMont show with Buddy
Oh,
John Mackey / David Brand's podcast."
thank you. We'll let them know. I'd love to be back. I threw on I got on that Zoom with them, and I had a full wig and a mustache, and they were like shocked, and I was like, you said dress up, and they were like, no one's ever like put on a mustache.
That's low lift, I would say.
I loved it. I know.
Sounds like dedication. I'm just saying, sounds like you did a great job.
Yeah,
Thank you.
you did.
Yeah.
I watched it. It was great. I did it once.
I loved yours, the talking granny.
Talking granny.
The chatty grandma.
The grandma that had a voice. Real deep, big character choice.
Okay, this last email is fairly late. It was sitting in our box for quite a while. It's from 2025, and I did want to address it. And also, there's a little bit of follow up. We're just gonna, because we waited so long, we're gonna give these people a specific shout out in a moment. But this comes from Michael or Mike. It's the reverse herald was rad. So this is all the way back when you did the reverse herald.
That was rad.
It said, "I just wanted to say I love the show, and the reverse herald was awesome, and I want to try one now. If you wanted to do more deconstructions, I'd love it. I'm in a group that does the fuzzy kind with the rigid structure, and I want to hear more people try it. Here's how we do the deconstruction." So he breaks it down for you. Source scene, 2 point of view scenes, 2 point of view, POV scenes. Return to the source scene, 3 commentary/premise scenes, final source scene, run of little funny scenes, inciting scene to the source. So a scene it's actually setting up as if you're going to go back to the source, but that's where you end.
I see.
So totally understand if this isn't your thing, is what he's saying. Please just keep doing whatever you want. You're fantastic.
Aw, that's so well. That's the sure way to get us to do this form.
Yeah, I'm down to do the form.
Yeah, we're gonna start having backbone, but we are definitely into this form.
There's a lot in that form. I might need to have a drawing of it
Yes.
up, and then I'll be able to follow it.
But yeah, Brendan, can we ask Dave if we can flag that for a future season 4 episode
star
as well?
that one.
He
Yeah.
gave me the thumbs up as well. We'll
Okay.
flag that for the future of season 4.
Great.
To try that rigid form for you.
Yeah.
And we're just going to give him an extra shout out because Mike here, wasn't very upset about us sitting on this email for so long. His deconstruction group performs in Greenville, South Carolina at the Alchemy Theater. So check that out. And also they put on a Southeastern Improv Festival in November.
Whoa.
So that's something we'll look into.
Yeah.
So, and you might, we'll have to go off mic to talk about this, but you might have had you could talk about maybe an invite to that. So
Whoa.
we'll talk. I don't want to blow up anybody's spot,
Yeah.
but we'll flag that for you as well.
We're available in November.
We're available.
All right. So that's the end of today's bonus episode. That's our emails that we have had,
God,
to discuss.
my heart feels filled with love.
Me too.
I feel really happy.
I think what we do is really special.
Yeah, I think we're out there changing lives.
But it is.
I think it's.
I love the podcasts that I love, so
Me too.
it is nice.
No, I genuinely feel really happy. Thank you guys.
Thank you. Emotional.
I know.
Well, love is love. Guns are bad.
But sometimes good if that's what you like. We have backbones.
Thank you guys for listening and writing in.
Yeah.
We really appreciate it.
Yeah, we actually have our first general coming up soon, so we'll update you on how that all goes. But yeah, I think we feel pretty powered up to do well in those generals.
Yeah. Thanks, guys.
Thanks.
That's the confidence boost we needed. Genuinely.
Yeah, like, rate, subscribe, send to a friend.
They already sent emails. How much more do you want from these
Copy
people?
and paste the email onto the reviews. Why not? Why not?
Bye-bye.
Bye.
We're doing improv with Isabella and Nana. Okay.